I crossed the finish line at 7:15 p.m. 13 and a half hours, 21 miles, from pitch black trailhead to golden sunset. Every step for children with cancer. To give you some perspective, 21 miles is over 46,000 steps. It's like walking from Temecula to Oceanside. I started at 5:45 a.m. with a headlamp and a full heart, and I didn't stop until the sun had nearly set behind the hills. But that final step, it came after everything tried to take me out. I had trained for 1,200 feet of elevation, but this trail climbed 2,700. At mile 4, I was stung. Hornet, wasp, bee, I'll never know. My feet were already tender. I was 4 miles from help. There was no exit, only forward. At every aid station, they taped my feet like a fighter's hands. Once, twice, 3 times. By mile 14, my body was spent. The terrain was uneven, steep, and relentless. I didn't know if I had anything left. The concerned medical support at the aid station tried to assure me if I stopped now, I hiked a great height, and there was no shame in stopping. For me, there was only one option, and one way that I'd be able to finish. It took everything in me to ask a father and son team if I could hike with them. I knew I would slow them down. They didn't care. They stayed with me. For the final 2.5 miles, 2 more trail angels appeared. Thank God they did. That downhill stretch was brutal. A narrow, rutted trail with switchbacks that punched every step. I knew I was the last person on the trail, but I kept going. Because the kids I hiked for, they don't get to quit. CureSearch is changing the game. They're funding bold, breakthrough research to not only cure childhood cancer, but to do it without stealing childhood in the process. And I hiked 21 miles for the 42 kids diagnosed every day, for the ones still fighting, for the ones we've lost. Now I'm asking you to walk the last stretch with me. I'm still raising money to hit my 2,500 goal. Every donation brings us closer to safer treatments, faster cures, and more childhoods saved. If this moved you, let it move you to act. Donate now. Let's finish strong together. For those of you who have already contributed in some way, thank you. You know who you are. Love and gratitude.